Welcome to Video Games Revisited. Today we're going to be playing Smurf on the Atari 2600. The story for this game is that Smurfette has been captured by Gargamel and is being held in his castle. You take the role of a Smurf and have to fight your way to Gargamel's castle to rescue her. So this game looks okay. The background design is quite well done, and I was quite impressed by the animation of Smurf walking. To get to Gargamel's castle you have to navigate some simple jumping obstacles and a couple of enemies. When you first start playing there aren't very many obstacles right up until you first get to Smurfette, but after you've rescued her, in true Atari 2600 style, it loops you back to the beginning so you can continue playing, this time with more enemies and more obstacles between you and her. Now normally I would go into more depth as to what enemies are included, what extra obstacles, but I'm going to leave it as there's just more. They tend to duplicate screens and introduce like swooping birds and such. To be honest, I didn't really get much further than the second playthrough because it's the most horrible game to play. I can't convey it accurately in this video, it's just hideous. Let me just show you the jumps. So when you're playing a game, how would you normally take a long jump? You'd give it a run up, you'd walk towards it, run towards it, and use the momentum to make you jump further. However, a running jump cannot get you past the first obstacle in this game. I tried it over and over again, no matter how close you get, you just can't make it. Then when I first started playing the game, thought it was broken. I thought you just couldn't get past the first obstacle. I tried leaving it later and later just to gain that extra pixel to get me over there, but it just didn't happen. In my frustration I ended up edging as close as I could to the fence and then jabbing the joystick on a diagonal. And then I cleared the fence by a f***ing mile. So okay, not a big deal. Mystery solved. I know how to jump over these fences. So you carry on, try and do it again, fail. Try it again, fail. Try it a third time, fail. You have to be so precise in getting up and right at exactly the same time that most of the time you just end up jumping up in the air, which is not much good when there's a crow swooping at you. Or if it counts as a running jump, you would just end up falling to your death if you're in Gargamel's castle. And please don't get me started on how pitifully far you can fall before it kills you in this game. It's truly pathetic. Now in its presentation and gameplay it's quite similar to Forest, which if you've seen this video you'll know I quite enjoyed. And whilst Forest wasn't the most novel or entertaining game, it was playable because the controls were okay, there's enough variation in there, and it made sense to play. You didn't need any research to get the fundamentals down. It's almost like this game was rushed out the door just to sell a game that was associated with Smurfs, you know? And things like that are unforgivable. I truly believe this is just a classic example of a cash-in. It's broken, it's horrible, please don't play it. That's about all I can put up with from Smurf. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.